Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly, and here's our pal, Wilby. And if you're seeing that red live button up at the top, that means you're catching us live, and I hope you are, because we are crafting today with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group. So, come on in, say hello when you pop on so we know who's there. I'm going to bring up my page so I can see some comments. We'll get some friends to jump on here shortly, hopefully, or it's going to be lonely. Oh, shoot. Oh, goodness. All right, friends, where you at? Oh, everybody's making their grand appearance, huh? Maybe I'm not going to be able to see comments. That was what was happening to Lori. She couldn't see comments, but maybe there are no comments to see. Oh, there's Miss Alita. Thank you for chiming in there, Miss Alita. So now I know my comments actually work. That is not a fun thing to have nobody to talk to. It would not be fun. That would not be fun. So let me just get my iPad up here working. Hello, Miss Kathy and Miss Leona. I think the comments must be slow. I think they're slow. Slow motion. Well, there they are. They just all kicked up. Hello, Miss Dina Marie and Miss Leona from Kentucky. Happy Friday, friends. I'm so happy the weekend's here. Even if I don't even sleep in, I'm glad that the weekend's here. You know, like that. Because I'm going to that estate sale tomorrow, so I'm going to be up and early and ready to go to that. But I'm just happy when I don't have to work. Anybody else feel that way? Well, thank you for getting me sprinkled out, Mrs. Janice. All right, guys, say hello to Will. You know, we need to do a live one night and really remake Wilby. He needs a fresh new look. He needs a fresh new look. Hello, Miss Krista. All right, so I decided. Well, first of all, let's light the positivity candle because, you know, excuse me, I need all the positivity I can get. I need a new, winter sign for my door at work. I have a fall one out there now. You remember that one we did with the grapevine wreath pumpkin, and it's got the welcome on it. It's really cool. But, you know, it's almost time. We'll give that another week through Thanksgiving, and then it gone. So, we got to make a sign for our door. Our door is in my door because we have 3 doors into an office with 4 desks. So, I mean, maybe I share it. No, I don't share it. Hello, Miss Sparky. I don't know if Mother got the notification or not. She might be sleeping. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing today. All right, so we're gonna use these cute little corrugated cardboard snowmen. You guys know snowmen are my favorite. And I've bought these at Hello, Miss Yvonne. These come from Dollar General, and you get maybe 6 or so in a pack. So it's really a good deal. And I made a garland, a Christmas garland. I bought a garland, and I added these to it. And I put up in my living room for Christmas time. So I had some more of these left. So you notified her. Hello, Miss Terry, Miss Nora. So we're going to use that. And then I went through, I got this book over here that I got at an estate sale that had all kinds of Christmas paper in it. And I'm going to use this because I didn't have any words. I didn't have any hello or welcome or anything. So this has things like Jingle Bells, Happy Holidays, 'Tis the Season, Merry Christmas with Love. So I thought it was really cool. And it has buttons on it. It's a really cool, hello, Miss Vivian from Arkansas. It's a really cool scrapbook paper, but I'm gonna have to use 2 of them because it's gonna be long. And I found this. You guys have seen these at Dollar Tree, which I'm happy about because I found something else I was gonna use originally, but it had glitter all over it. Hello, Miss Lori. I love that printable, Miss Lori. That was awesome. So awesome. So then I found this in my stash, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. Because I can just leave the back. I mean, it'll have that star right there, but it'll be fine, right? So I don't have to worry about, because this looks like faux barnwood. It's faux barnwood. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm stuck. I'm stuck on my rug. I'm going to have to figure out, because like, I don't think this is wide enough for, well, maybe it is. But I was kind of thinking that maybe I wanted to like put this on here where I could get more words. Like this says bright, merry, and bright. So I was thinking maybe if I used it kind of like this, put it on here and then cut it off, it would look a little bit better. So I'm going to kind of use two pieces here to make. Well, hello, Miss Jim. How are you, friend? Yes, Miss Jim is up next after me. So I'm going to take some Mod Podge here and we're going to start. We'll start at the bottom. We'll start at the bottom. And I decided to grab one of these foam brushes because, you know, I'm always using my good paint brushes with Mod Podge. And if you don't, you know, get on those brushes right away, that Mod Podge hoses up your brushes. And I was like, ugh, I got to stop doing that. I'd rather buy these and, you know, try to clean them. And if they don't come clean, then chuck them. But these come pretty clean. So Anyway, so what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Tell me everything. Exciting plans. Let's see. I don't really think we're doing anything tonight, but tomorrow is my son's birthday. He'll be 27, and we're gonna go to lunch, and then we're gonna come back here, and Mother has to go to a funeral, so she'll go to that, and then she'll come over. And we'll open presents, and we'll play some. We like to play dominoes, so we'll probably do that because that's kind of our family game. Okay, is that right? No, jingle bells, jingle bells. I should have pulled it over a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. You have no plans. I know. Isn't that always a good thing when you don't have plans? I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Not at all. But yes, we'll do that tomorrow. And then, let's see. Tonight, the only thing I really want to do is one of the local high schools. They have the volleyball. They're in like the volleyball, you know, the semi and state finals. They have that here in our city. We have what's called Kellogg Arena, and they have that here. So it's kind of nice when there's a local school. Like last year, the division that my old high school was in, they were in the finals. They didn't win, unfortunately, but they made it to the final, you know, the finals. And then, so the school that's one of the city schools is in the semifinals are tonight, and the finals are tomorrow. So I want to watch it on TV. So my sisters, or my brother-in-law and my nephew go to the school, like the school that's, you know, in the, or my brother-in-law goes to the school. My brother-in-law teaches at the school, where, that are in the semis. So they're going to go. I think that's pretty good. And so I want to watch it on TV. I want to like be able to watch it. So I hope I can. Or I have to stream it on, you know, like on the internet. But I was hoping maybe it'd be on TV. Wait, to my son. I was like, whose birthday? Hello, Rosenberg. That's right, my son's birthday. Whose birthday is it? I forgot already. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord, that's just me. So I picked this paper, like I said, because it has words on it, because I didn't really have a word to put on it. So I thought, well, I wanted to put like something on it, like welcome or something, not just 3 snowmen, but it just worked out that I found this in my stash, so I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, so maybe I'll just hit this with the dryer real quick. Hello, Miss Sharon. Hit it with the dryer real quick. How's everybody's weather? Ours today is, you know, yesterday we got snow, but today it's just blah. Just blah. Nothing happening, which is fine, you know. No more snow right now, which I'm good with. All right, so let's just turn this over, and we're gonna trim it up, and then we'll get the excess sanded off here. So sanding it, we're trimming it and sanding it. All right. we got football tomorrow, of course. We were supposed to go to dinner for my son's birthday, like, later in the day, but apparently he wants to go to some, like, knife show, probably, you know, like a gun and knife show, and it's in the same town where we're gonna go eat dinner, so we decided to do lunch instead. Oh, she's doing, are you talking about Edna? She's still, it doesn't seem as bad, but she's still... Or are you talking about Espen, the one who's majorly pregnant? We got all kinds of hot messes going on around here right now. So Blake will be able to watch Michigan play football tomorrow because we'll probably be home from lunch before that time. I hope I cut that right. Oh, it just folded over. That's okay. We'll fix that. I missed the start. Oh, watch the replay. Very cloudy here today. No trace of like 2 inches of snow. Good. That's good, isn't it? That's about what we had here. So the only thing you missed was we took this board that I got from Dollar Tree and we put some scrapbook paper on it. It's a little wrinkly right there, but I don't think it's gonna matter. So I think our little snowmen are gonna cover it. Hello, Miss Barb. How are you, friend? All right, so let's put that right there. I'm going to go over this with Mod Podge, actually. Let's just go ahead and seal this right over the top of it. Well, I probably should have sanded it first. Let me sand it first. Let me sand it first. Let me just dry that. We need to see a full pet. Oh, gosh. She's being so embarrassed. No. She doesn't look too bad from, like, when you just look at her, but it's like when you look from the side, it's like, whoop, whoop. All right, let me find my sander. There we go. All right, let's sand this off and then we'll do the Mod Podging. We'll do the Mod Podging. So we got some scrapbook paper and a Dollar Tree sign right now. Then we're going to use some Dollar General Snowman. I don't know if they have these this year, but they're stinking cute, so be looking for them. If you like the snowmen, they look like this. And you get a whole bunch of them in a set. And actually, when you get them, they look like this. They look like this. They have like a little twine and a bell on them, but I always take that off because we zhuzh them up. Hello, Miss Michelle and Miss Vicky. How are you, friends? Okay, so sanding off. Sanding. Hopefully nobody has earbuds in. That could hurt. Hopefully you don't. I try to go as fast as I can. All right, let me get the top here. You know, I never did find those. You know, everybody was buying those snowmen and the packages, like the presents. And what was the other thing? There were like 2 or 3 things that you could buy at Dollar Tree, like plastic stackable things, and then people were redoing them. What was the other one? A Christmas tree maybe? I never did find it. I mean, I only really go to one Dollar Tree. So they never had it when I went in there, so I never really went looking further. But I saw a few people who had remade them and like had them in their booths at the one craft show I did. They weren't as big as I thought that they were. You know, like when I saw them on, like just watching on here, I thought they were bigger. But, like I feel like the pumpkin ones. I mean, I had the pumpkin ones out on my front porch that I redid last year and put lights in, and it's all on, you know, for a fall decoration. All right, guys, there's our board. Okay, ignore the star. Ignore the star, because it'll be covered. Well, hello, Miss Carol Ruth. I love this paper. I love it. It is so pretty. It'll be really pretty. So let's cover this. You get a spot to use it. Put a hanger on there. Okay. Whoops. Goodness, what was that? Right? Little squeakage there. Squeakage. All right. Try not to douse it too much with Mod Podge. Jeez. Just need a little sealant. We don't need it to be all crazy. Whoops. Little air pocket right there. Again, we're going to cover it with the with the snowman. You've seen some of the presents come out beautiful. It's like, maybe you don't want. Oh, now you're reconsidering. You're like, you're reconsidering, huh? I haven't seen them in person. Like I said, I've only seen them on here, like, see, and then I'm like, I really want to see them and like see, but like I said, I saw the snowman. I was like, well, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was, but I mean, it is Dollar Tree. It's like Temu, you order something on there and you feel like it's going to be this big. It's like this big. You're like, oops, a little smaller than I thought. You're so irritated. You just made an Excel spreadsheet and saved it, and now it won't let you open it. Does it say locked by user? Is that what? Oh, shoot. I've been having issues with Adobe Acrobat at work, and it took the guy a week to help me try to fix it. He called me today, and he remoted into my computer here at home, and he's like, well, one user says this is what they did to fix it. Well, I did it, and I'm like, well, that doesn't work. I'm glad it helped the one user, but it didn't help me. I don't know. The struggle is real. I said, never mind. It's almost time to be done working today. We're done. Never mind. You got forward keeping too. Awesome. Well, I hope you rig one up so we can see it. Rig one up so we can see it. I just need to look at more stores. I don't go to Dollar Tree like I used to. I mean, you guys, this basement is its own Dollar Tree from 2020. There's so much 2020 business around here. Woo. It's like retro here. Well, hello, Miss Carol T. You're keeping me company while I drive home from work. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash, Miss Carol T. Oh, shoot. So, yes, I am happy. Next week is a short week, because we have Thanksgiving. I absolutely love this time of year for holidays, the federal holidays. We got the Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Martin Luther King, President's Day. Just keep them coming. Just keep them coming. Oh, shoot. And then we go through a dry spell until Memorial Day. And then we're right back at it. If they would just throw one in March and April, because, Easter is in April typically, or at the end of March, but we don't get, Good Friday is it's not federally recognized. So, okay, as a holiday. So here's that. Now, my son used to work for the county, and he used to get it off, but we don't. But it's okay. Okay, so now that we have that all remade and sealed, we're going to put these stinking cute snowmen on here, okay? They're going to be like so, okay? Like so, I think this is stinking cute. Well, there's Mother. Better late than never. Mother, where have you been? Where have you been? All right, I'm going to set this aside because we got to work on these guys, okay? Now, let's see. This one's going to go that way because you see how their hats are, the point is this way. So I want to do one this way, one that way, and one this way. So they're different. They're the same but different. And we're going to cover this. Okay, so I'm going to take some ink, Waverly ink, and we're going to paint our hats, okay? We're going to paint our hats. We're going to put some buttons on them. We're going to give them a little scarf, zhuzh up their hat. We're going to make them all cute. We're going to make, you're going to be right back. Are you going to go beat up your computer? She's like, I'm going to beat the computer up. Oh, shoot. All right. So let's do some painting on here. So, here, with our ink. Oh, goodness. It's just this weather change, getting cold just makes me want to hunker down. And I was thinking today, I'm like, should we have had because we have a a fireplace, like a gas insert, you know, and you just turn it on. And I'm thinking, should we have had that? I don't know if you have to have it serviced every year. I feel like we did last year and we got it put in the year before, but I'm like, should we have scheduled that? I'm like, oh, I gotta ask my husband, should we have done that? All right, there's one little guy's hat. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's not like a real fireplace, but the guy comes and cleans it, and we have birch logs in it. You know, they're fake, obviously, but he like cleans them and gets like some of that soot off them, so that's always nice. So I don't know if that's. We're just always behind. We're always behind. You guys like that when it comes to the like preparing for the winter? It's like, oh, why didn't we do this already? Like my son said, he messaged me today and he said, I'm going to come over on Sunday and we can finish doing the wood. We have wood. We had a tree taken down like, I don't know, a year or so ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. And we had some of the wood. We had them leave some of the wood so we could do a fire in our fire pit. And then we just left it like it's, you know, like we should have probably, you know, I'll do the sides here. We should have probably cut it up a while ago, but we didn't. Well, my dad has a log splitter, so my son went and got it, and it's here. And him and I did wood last weekend, but we ran out of daylight because he had some issues getting it going, and then we, you know, we were doing it, but then it, you know, it just got dark, so we'll have to finish it this weekend. And my husband has a bad back, so we don't. He was doing the leaves when we were doing the wood because we don't want to stress the back because then it's just not good. It's just easier for my son to, you know, cut the logs and I stack them, and it's literally right there. It's not like we have to go really far. It takes me back to my childhood days when my dad used to make us kids throw wood in the basement because we had a wood burner, you know, save money. But that was our job. I used to hate that. Oh, hated that. What I hated the most was picking up sticks. Did you ever make your kids pick up sticks? Because now I just loathe sticks. But here, I'm the one picking up the sticks in my yard now too. So what the heck? I need grandchildren so they can pick up my sticks. Okay. Let me get my dryer here. I lost connection for a minute. Did you guys lose me for a second? I looked up. I hope that doesn't mean we're gonna. You had to earn your keep. Oh Lord. Hope that doesn't happen again. That was not fun. That was not fun. All right, we got these cute little drawing our little hat or our little hats on here. This one needs to be a little bit more drier here. A little bit more dry. So we gotta put a little thing on him. A little material on his hat. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so there's the 3 of them. Now let me look at them again real quick. This one's got a lot of sparkly on him. This one has a little bit of sparkly in this one, but man, this one, maybe he should go in the middle because he's really sparkly. He is, oops, I can't put him in the middle because we already painted the hat, so I have to flip him over. Well, he's got to go on top, or he could go on the bottom. He could go on the bottom. He's flashy on the bottom. Okay, so I got some of this material. It's like black and white, you know, like kind of like, I don't know, like a buffalo check or lumberjack or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to put this on as for his hat, okay? We're going to put this up here to zhuzh up his little hat, okay? So I'm going to flip it over. Pull a hot glue back here. Put a little right there. Look at my sparkle wand. I hope I don't lose you guys again. That was not good. I had that happen in a while. I looked up and it said connection restart. I don't know, something. And I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. So what's everybody having for dinner? I asked my husband if he wanted pizza, and he was like, eh. I'm like, well, pizza sounds good. He's like, well, where from? I'm like, I don't know. Just pizza. Okay, there's our little material on this little hat. I don't know. I just sound like we haven't had pizza in a little bit, so I thought it sounded good. Does it sound good? Friday night pizza? Doesn't that just seem like the thing to do? I don't know. It just sounds good. Or a good bar burger. Do you sometimes just want to scream? Girl, every day. You just say, I mean, sometimes I actually do. I mean, and maybe I'm not in a screaming sense, but in a very loud, boisterous. What was Miss Lori saying that she something about knowing I had a redheaded temper? Heck yes, I do. Woo, girl. Don't make me mad. Because I'll let you know. Oh, macaroni and cheese. Little Caesars pizza. Girl, I haven't had Little Caesars in a long time. We used to have Little Caesars quite often before we moved to this house, because there was one over by where we used to live, and my husband would buy it when we had the kids. The kids loved Little Caesars, and it was cheap. You know, it's cheap enough where you just go, let's go buy 2 large pizzas and some crazy bread. Crazy bread, so good. But the Little Caesars that's closer to us now, they don't have a good reputation. They get a lot of fish fry. Oh, a fish fry would be so good. Haven't been to a fish fry in a long time. My husband has fish in the freezer. He should fry it for us. Boom, problem solved. Oh, shoot. He should. I like a fish fry. All right, so there they are. Oops, all 3 of these little. You're in the car on the way home now? Well, that's good. You can scream in the car, right? Okay, so there's our 3 little amigos. Amigas, whatever they want to be. So, and I have the same material for their scarf, okay? Now, while I was watching Miss Lori, I had ripped this. Hello, Miss Misty. How are you, friend? I ripped this, but then I took my iron and I ironed it. So it's a little curly, but it's flattened out because, you know, when you rip the material, it gets all, you know. It gets all, you know. And I didn't want it to be, you know. So I had to, we could make them look like Mike Tyson going into the arena. Just kidding. Wait, didn't he have something like some see-through pants on or something? I didn't see it, but I heard about it. He's too old for his butt cheeks to be sticking out. What's up with that? Old butt cheeks. Nobody wants to see that. At that age, you got a wrinkly butt. Your Little Caesars was awful. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I don't know. You know how people get. But I think it's the management at this one that's closer to us that's just not, they're not good. They're not friendly. People are always complaining that just not good. And I really don't see how hard it could be, because I really think their stuff is frozen, right? It's frozen. It's not like it's a complex thing. They're not really making the dough. It's already made for, no, you work from home. I'm saying you could scream. Oh, I could scream in the car? Oh, heck no. I just save it for them. I'm like, you're going to make me mad. I'm going to let you know about it right here. Because honestly, when I walk out that door, I'm like, switch. I don't think about you until the next day or Monday, because I used to live that life of like taking work issues home and fretting all weekend and just worrying, and I learned that I could be hit by a bus on the way home from work and they'd have my position posted in less than 24 hours. They'd be trying to replace me. So boom. That's how I tell people. I'm like, don't just think about that. Just think about that. That actually happened recently to somebody that passed away, and they literally had his job posted by the end of the day, and I was sick over that. It wasn't like you know, in my area or anything, but it just made me sick. I'm like, really? You didn't even like give it a chance. Like, come on. That's the only one. Wait. That's the only thing. Yeah, oh, wait, his butt? Is that what you're saying? Krista Ann. Krista Ann. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm gonna push this down here. It is a little scarf. I want it to lay down, so. Just remember, it's gonna go on my door, so I don't need anything waving in the wind, just in case somebody rubs up against it. Okay? All right, look at this little scarf. Ah, aren't they stinking cute? So you guys could just do these. Now, he's not getting a face. He's just going to be faceless, okay? He doesn't need a face. I'm not putting eyes on him. I just want him to be faceless. Faceless snowmen. Shoot. Faceless snowmen. All right, here we go with number 2. All right. Tie this one on here. I've got my iPad on over here so I can see myself moving out of the corner of my eye. Misty, these snowmen came from Dollar General. Did I say Dollar Tree? These are Dollar General. I meant Dollar General if I said tree. I got them I think I got them 2 years ago, but they may still have them. They're stinking cute. I haven't looked for them because I had these. I think I still have one left. I must have bought a couple packages because, like I said, I bought a garland. I was in an event down in Shipshawana, and that event that I was in, I have a tendency to sign up for events when we're down there. Not this year. I'm not in one this year. I told them, I said, "Are you proud of me? I didn't sign up for an event because I used to tell them, you guys got to be quiet while I'm crafting." And that's hard. That's hard for my family. We're not really quiet people. Oh, shoot. So I'm not in one this year, but the last couple years I have been, and this was the one 2 years ago when I put these on my garland. It was so stinking cute. So I thought this would be cute on the door because this could stay up. Now I don't have to change this till like Valentine's Day. I could leave this up till Valentine's Day. Yeah, it doesn't have to come down because we'll have snow till April. All right, there's that one. Stinking cute. Now our last one. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's 4:30. We're good. Now don't forget, we're crafting with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group. So if you're not in the group, better get in there. Miss Janice has events. What do you have events on? Monday and Fridays now? I think that's the day she has her events now. I lose track of all the days of events. I lose track of days, period. What day is what? So you want to be in there so you can just, refresh and watch the next crafter. And the next crafter is Miss Jim, JEF Creations, an old woman making things. Does your family go to Wait, what does your family go? Oh, Miss Wendy, we go there in December. So we'll go, what is it, Mother's? Usually we go the first weekend, but this year we're going the second weekend. We stay at an Airbnb called Old Tin Rooster, which is a shop it was a shop right next door to the Mercantile. And we shop till we drop. And yeah, so we do that every year. And it's my mom's sisters, my cousins, my sister. This year there's 8 of us, so it's my mom and her 2 sisters, my sister and myself, my 2 cousins, and then my cousin's daughter who just had the baby. So we get to see the baby. So he was born in August. So we're getting to see Ryder is his name. So yeah, we just shop. We're there for the weekend. Have a good old time. See my friend Judy, who owns the Cranberry Cottage. Check out all the things, eat food. We started this thing where we eat at this Mexican restaurant that's in a town. We used to eat at like the Essen House. Now we eat at this Mexican restaurant. I don't know. Like we're in Shipshawana eating in a Mexican restaurant. But what's funny is that Mexican restaurant is full of Amish people. Serious. Like every time we go there, Friday night is the night we do it. And it's filled with Amish people. So they like the Mexican food, apparently. It's just funny. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I grabbed out some brown buttons. Now, I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of cool just to put some of these brown buttons. They're kind of like all these like different color, you know, like, you guys see them? Whoops. You know, brownish. I don't know what those colors are, but, you know, I just picked out some brown ones. I thought it was a little different. Instead of using the traditional black, I'm like, let's try some brown ones. Like, why not? Mix it up a little bit. Now, none of them are the same. Just went through my stash here and pulled out some brown ones. Are my comments not moving? I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay, so we're gonna put those on here. So, I think I said that, was it last night I was on that I said this? I don't remember. That we have a holiday parade this weekend. We never go to it, but I always remember what it is because my son I was in labor when, or I should say my water broke. I wasn't in labor for like, till, it seemed like days later. But during that time, the parade goes on. So I saw all the barricades because where we work is like right close to downtown. And I could see all the barricades set up. So I'm like, ah, yes. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. We're into crafting now. Last year we did, my Aunt Anita, who comes on here, she does a lot of paper crafting, like journaling, you know, like the junk journals. All right, there's one, you guys. And so Mother and her, I don't even know. What did you guys do? You like, did I just lose a button? Did you guys see it go? Oh, here it is. Hello, Mr. Ralph. How are you, friend? So Mom and my aunt, they did a bunch of, I don't know, what did you guys do? You cut up a bunch of things for junk journaling. We're going to be like doing these ones where you can add to it. So like you can take your Christmas cards. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's, the one I made last year is upstairs. It's like filled, it's like all like sunflowers. It's so pretty. So yeah, we spent a lot of time making junk journals. But this time, I think they're like Christmas themed for like Christmas cards or something. We're going to have like the hooks or the, what do you call those? Those round. Okay, there's that one. You know what I'm talking about, the things where you can just hole punch and put more, keep your cards. I think it was a really cool idea. But they worked their buns off. Christmas photo, oh, maybe they're for photos. I don't know. I guess I'm going to be surprised when we get there. I don't remember. Hello, Miss Teddy Bear. How are you, friend? I don't remember. So, anyway, my aunt buys all this stuff, and then we pay her, you know, whatever, for her supplies, and, you know, and then we make things. A couple years ago, we made ornaments, so I brought stuff. We made, what did we make? What was it? I think they were gnomes. Like, you know, when we made the yarn and we, I can't remember. I think they were the gnomes. I don't remember. We've done it because we do crafts in August when we go to my aunt's at the same group. So we do lots of things. We do lots of things. So I kind of lose track of when we do what. All right. So there's him. We're not done with these. I got to put a little like greenery on them. I'm just kind of setting the scene here so you guys can see where we're going with these. Now, would that be cute on a door? On like an office door? Isn't that cute? String art. Oh yeah, we did string art, didn't we? We did string art. Yeah, because we did string art. We've made ornaments. She taught us macrame. That was a cluster. What she should have done, and now, you learn from your experiences, not mistakes, right? Experiences. That if you give too many options, your audience runs amok. Miss Jean, you'd like to be in our family? You know, we hear that a lot. We hear that a lot. Oh, shoot. You know, sometimes you give too many options, and then, yeah, people just, you know how, like, you're trying to explain something. I don't know if anybody's ever in here ever taught, like, a craft class or something, and you're trying to, like, explain to people how to do something, but they want to just go rogue, and then you're just like, well, you want to just say, if you would have just listened to what I said, when I said to just do this and then stop, instead of go ahead 10 steps, then maybe we wouldn't be where we're at right now. But I don't. But Mother was trying to help us all, like, fix our macrame. And everybody was doing something different. So she's like, yeah, maybe we should have limited the options. Oh, nice, Miss Teddy Bear. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Sometimes you got to just keep it simple. Oh, shoot. Too funny. Too funny. Okay, so we got some greenery going here for all of our little hats. We're going to put a little, I don't know, maybe we'll put a bell on it. Let's put a little bell. Let's do that. All right. Put a little green or a little glue down here. Can't even pick that up. Good Lord. Come on. You think this is perfect for office? I think so too. Nobody better try to take it. Oh, shoot. I guess I gotta remember when I put these on to make sure I put them in the right order. Somebody scream at me if you start to see me go rogue. You're putting them in the wrong order, but you're still lost. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to get back with you, aren't I? Well, hello, Miss Sandy. How are you, friend? Okay, there's that. I'm going to be back down here in the craft room tonight because I haven't done my, what are we on, number 11 of 15 ornaments in November. I haven't even done, I've got the plan. I just haven't made the ornament yet. So I'm behind on my ornaments. I need to make a couple and get ahead again. I was ahead for a while and then I fall behind. So I have 4, I think I have 11, 12, 35. I still have 5 more ornaments to make. Let's don't forget when she was live on here teaching us how to macrame that wreath. She has this up and down. I don't even remember that. Was that in the live or was that in a private? Did we do that live? I can't remember. And what was it? She was doing a wreath? I don't even remember, you guys. Like, it's my memory. No, you're not. You're not at all. Not at all. All right, let's get some little bells. You know, I have those little rusty bells right here. Let's put a little rusty bell on these little guys. I can't even remember that. I honestly can't. All right, there's 3 rusty bells. See, look, see how organized I am? Aren't you proud of me? I've stayed organized for this whole week. This whole week I've been organized. That's it. Everything's back where it belongs. Oh, shoot. Oh, we'll see how long that lasts. Okay, I feel like maybe I should take a little bit of twine. I'm just going to pull this twine off that way came with this. Oh, I do, yes. Oh, now yes, I do remember. Mother has it on her door right now. Yes, I do remember. Well, that shouldn't have been so difficult, was it? Wait, I wonder whatever happened to mine. Where is mine at? It's probably over in my holiday closet. I didn't get that out this year. But I remember now. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Mother has hers on her stairway door. When I was there last, I saw it. Okay, I just put a little twine knot on here just to give it something to glue to instead of the metal and then onto the plastic. So hopefully maybe that'll help it stay a little bit better. Yours is hanging on your kitchen door. Awesome. All right, so there's a little bell on his hat. Super cute. We'll bring this one over here and put this. Ooh, that one's already squished down. Ooh, that one is too. Well, Hex. Hex, we gotta... Wait, no, it really isn't what? Hard? Well, yeah, for you, who's a professional. Us amateurs. Oh, shoot. It's kind of like people saying, Kelly, just sew it. It's not hard. Yeah, for those who have hand-eye coordination with a sewing machine. Yeah, sure, it's not. I watch reels all the time. I could probably figure that out. Yeah, right. No, I can't. Miss Sandy, they came from Dollar General, and I've had them for a couple of years, but they're little corrugated cardboard, and they're just so stinking cute. I'll have to post a picture of my garland that I put these on a couple of years ago. I love that thing. It's so pretty. I bought like a big green garland down in Shipshawana, and then while I was down there, I went live in an event, and I did a bunch of these up. I painted them, I did like dry brushed them white, so it showed up a little bit better on the garland, and then I zhuzhed them up, and so then I put it up on my, I think I have a ladder, an old ladder on my wall in my living room, and it goes up on it. It's kind of cool. You feel like Mother had oh Lord. Okay, so I fed the dogs before I came down here, and my husband has just left them in their kennels, and they've been quiet the whole time. But now I think he was kind of messing with them, and so now they're gonna probably bark. Oh Lord. They're probably like, Mother, please come up here. Mom, please come up here. Come up here and let us out. Daddy's mean. He doesn't let us out. All right. There they are. All three of them. Let's put them on here. See how they look. We got to put a hanger on this still. What time is it? We got 15 minutes. We have plenty of time. All right. So I just got to figure out, because I want to kind of like, not like tip them sideways, but like just kind of like lean them a little bit. I think it would be cute to lean them, don't you think? Or do you think they should all go straight? What's the vote? What's the vote? Hello, Miss Melissa. How are you, friend? What do you guys think? While you're thinking, take your time. I'm going to poke through these holes from where the hanger was on this. Well, thank you. Thank you. This is going on my office door. And this was a Dollar Tree, one of these boards. See, it has that star in the back. Which I thought was kind of, you know, other than you have the star in the back, which no biggie. We like them, we want them wonky. Want them to lean. Oh, hello, Miss Jeannie. How are you, friend? Okay, I'll have them lean in. All right. So, do you think I should just use some twine for the hanger? What do you guys think? Or rusty wire? Oh, rusty wire. Now I'm using rusty wire, so you can just go ahead and throw in whatever you want, but it's going to be wire. Because that's, you know, that's just... Now, I do think before I glue these down, I want to distress them a little bit with some chalk teeth, because that's just me. It's just me. You don't have to do this. I always say this every time. Yes, Miss Melissa, I think I agree. That was my original plan, but then I was like, should I? You know, I always think that would be cute that way, but then I'm like, well, maybe I should put them straight. All right, so I'm just putting a little chalk teak. You guys, chalk teak dark paste wax. You know, a lot of people use like Kills and all the whatever. This is just what I've used. I've had this jar for eons, probably back when I started crafting. And if you know Miss Pat from Unique, if you guys know her page, we were in Craft Around the Clock together, and she she used this, so that's kind of where I'm like, oh, I want to try that. And so look, it just gives it that shadowing at the bottom. So that's why, I mean, you can see since 2020, I still have all that left. A little bit goes a long way, and you get a little free buzz every time you use it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. And it's just like shoe polish scented, you know? Shoe polish scented. You guys' mother's like, oh, good Lord, I can't take it. If Miss Carol Ruth was here, I don't know if she's still here now. She popped on a little while ago. She would say it's like herbalating. She herbalates. Oh, shoot. I like the shadowing that it gives it. I like that look, so. And that's why you use it, because you saw her using it? Yeah, I love it. I think I bought it off Amazon. And for the, I don't even remember how much I paid for it. Maybe like $20-ish, but my gosh. At this rate, it's going to last till I can't craft anymore. Shoot. You don't use a lot of it. But. I mean, I use it on a lot of my crafts, though. You guys know that. You're probably like, she's going to use chalk teak on it again. We know that. She's so predictable. She's predictable. Okay, I like that. I like that look. I wonder if I ever made a snowman, it would be grungy out in my yard. Not yellow, remember, not yellow, just a little grungy. Just a little grungy. Just a little dirt and a little grass. I don't know. I haven't made a snowman in years. We don't really get I mean, in the past few years, we haven't gotten enough snow to do a snowman. In my opinion, I mean, kids will scrape it together, but like I said, it probably looks like these. You could easily cut these out of cardboard if Dollar General doesn't have them. Oh, you could you? You go right for it, sister. I mean, you're not wrong. In a pinch, right? Miss Kathy's like, you could easily do this. Okay. She's not wrong. I'm just picking on her. All right, so those are done. I'm going to get my rusty, or not my rusty wire. I'm going to use some rebar tie wire. Oh, shoot. If you're in a pinch, you could. You could definitely do that. All right, let's get some of this wire. Now, this is rebar tie wire that I bought at Lowe's. Like, and again, I've had this for a stinking long time, too. But you have to remember that this has oil on it, okay? Because they don't want the rebar tie wire to rust, okay? Because they don't. So when you buy it, it's going to have that nice little oil slick on it. And you just take a wipe. This is what I do. Your hands are going to get all icky. Just take a wipe and go around, and then you'll end up like all of that on there. And just do it a few times. Oops. Just do it a few times, and then don't poke yourself in the eye now. I just keep wiping it till it's semi, you know, like quite a bit on there. You can still see a little bit on there, so it's all good though. Just get it off your hands, wipe it on your apron, whatever. Put that away and bin that bag forever. Throw it in your drawer till the next time. All right, so we're gonna put it through here, poke it through from the back, okay? You can do as much as you want here. I kind of like lay it down. Of course, I'll look for it at the Dollar General before I go get it. Yes. Times are tough though. If you need to cut a snowman, you can definitely do it. Okay. So just take the best thing to use with this, because this is heavy gauge wire. I don't know what the gauge is, but it's pretty heavy. Now, if you watch Miss Nicole from Afraid Not, she uses the same wire, and she manhandles that wire with her own little hand, with fingers, with her own little hands, with her finger. I mean, I'm like, aches. I can't do it, so I'm just gonna do this and just twist it up, okay? I just do this and twist it up. Okay, let me lay it down. I'm gonna poke myself in the eye. I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, so here's my little, oops, let me get to lay back down. Here's my, I can't even hold it right. There's my loop, okay? You gotta watch yourself here. Poke your eye out. Don't lose an eye, crafting. Make sure you have your safety glasses on. Crafting is dangerous. All right, now I just take a dowel, okay? And this is just what I do. You guys can twist and twirl it any way you want, okay? This is just what I do. And it ends up all, you know, wonky, whatever. But like I said, there's plenty of ways to do this. Just do whatever makes your heart happy, okay? And then you can manipulate it. But you have to go through one side, get it all wonkified, and then pull it through the other side, okay? And then you can twist it up. You can't put it through both sides and then try to twist it up because it won't work. You gotta do it this way, okay? Now you could always shorten this. You could always shorten it. Now obviously this side's a little bit fatter than the other side. It's okay. It's all good. Looks like a pretzel. I love pretzels. You can squeeze it, and squeeze it down like that. And it kind of just lays down on your board like that. And boom, you have yourself a wonky little hanger, okay? This is a little wonky hanger, see? Like so. Okay, how much time do we have? We have 6 minutes. Okay, we gotta glue these bad boys on here. Get on here, bad boys. Let's see. All right, so here we're going a little wonky, right? Oh, this way. And this way, right? Or this way, this way, this way. Oh my gosh, decisions. I always like this one going that way. I don't know why. It must be like my left-handedness. Does that make sense? My left-handedness. All right, so there's a spot up there. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Cause like up here, there's like, here's how I'm gauging this. There's like that much right here. And I wanna kind of do the same at the bottom. So it kind of looks more like symmetrical. Professional, semi-professional. All right, I'm just standing for a minute. Obviously, you can see that because I want to get it right and I need all the help I can get. All right, let me see if he's. All right, there's number one. I don't know how well you can even see number one. Now, I think if I put number 2 on first, then we can center number 3. I think that would be better. What do you guys think? I mean, it's not too tippy. That one's not even that tippy. But I want them like tipping over, so it's good. It's good. Oh, heavens. We're running out of glue. We're running out of glue. Oh, heavens. We got the glue that time. Hold his little hands. Hold his little hands. He's crooked. He's crooked. Now we can center him. Let's see. Where's my ruler? Darn it. Where's my ruler? That's pretty close there. Look at me. I'll try to act like I'm going to put something spaced out right the first time. You know that never happens. All right, this way. Oh my gosh, I was putting the wrong way. Let's put him the wrong way. Okay, I can sit down now. I can sit down now. Let me look at him. Oh my gosh, look at him, you guys. Are they wonky enough? Now you want one for your office? Isn't that cute? So, if you weren't here from the beginning, the reason why I used this particular paper, well, is because it has words on it. Because I thought it would be cool if I could find like I don't have the letters. This is the time when I think, man, I should get like a smaller laser cutter and be able to cut letters, you know, like, because I would love to have like the word welcome down the side, you know. But I was like, so I was going to use a different paper, but then I was like, well, let's just use this one because it says, you know, 'tis the season and jingle bells and peace, family, jolly, you know. You love it? Well, thank you guys. Thank you. We are just 2 minutes before Miss Jim, JEF Creations, an old woman making things. But you guys, this wasn't hard. Like Miss Kathy said, you could cut some snowmen out. You don't even have to have them like this. You could just cut circles, you know. These just have like, you could put hats on them. You could do the, you never watched anyone that, oh, you know, yeah, that's part of monetization, Miss Vicky. I'm sorry about that, but that makes me money. Sorry, not sorry. No, I'm just kidding. That is a little Facebook perk. So I do appreciate you being here though, and working through that because I know it can be a pain, but they're pretty quick, I think. So you guys, Dollar Tree sign, simple. Dollar General snowman. You zhuzh them up however you want. These are some buttons, some material, a little bit of greenery, some bells. A little bit of chalk teaks. Threw a little rusty wire on here, stinking cute. Very inexpensive. And then, you know, I mean, you couldn't flip this over because of the stuff in the back. But the back is with just minus this little hole right here. I mean, it gives you like a nice finished back. So say you were going to make one of these for like a craft show to sell. The back is, you know, that faux shiplap. So it's, you know, it's not like those signs from Dollar Tree that have all the glittery stuff on. You guys, I gotta go. Miss Jim is up next. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Creative Clubhouse. You guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.